This video is designed to give you explanations for the Reconstruction assessment. The assessment questions were based on this primary source document by Frederick Douglass. First question, as used in line 11, despotic most nearly means A, liberal, B, oppressive, C, terrible, D, military. Although despotic might mean oppressive, that is not the way that the author used it in this passage. So let's look at despotic in context. You'll see it's highlighted blue. Unless the federal government be armed with despotic power to blot out state authority and to station a federal officer at every crossroad. So, because it says be armed, blot out state authority, and especially station a federal officer, despotic most nearly means military. The next question, which choice provides the best evidence for the reasons why Douglass thinks slavery will continue unless the government interferes? So we see that choices A and D simply say that slavery will continue, but do not say why. Choices B and C are close. B hints at why slavery will continue. However, C, which states that the customs and manners are all on its side in the South, gives specific reasons for why slavery will continue. As a result, C is the correct answer for this question. Next, it can be inferred that Frederick Douglass believes the best way to stamp out slavery in the South is to A, overthrow the government, B, change the customs and morals of the South, C, allow the federal government to control the South, or D, give everyone the right to vote. The answer is give everyone the right to vote. Which choice provides the best evidence for the previous questions? You see your choices A, B, C, or D. The correct answer is D, the true way for its protection. If we look at this excerpt in context, you'll see it highlighted in blue. You'll see that between the blue highlighted words, it states that the solution is for our government to give every citizen the right to vote. Consequently, that's why D is the correct answer. It is important to remember that with these kinds of questions, you should go back to the passage and not just rely on the excerpt. The tricky part of this question is it seemed like he was saying that we should overthrow the government because he said, unless the federal government be armed with despotic power to blot out state authority. However, he states that we should not do this when he states this, of course, cannot be done and ought not even if it could. So unless you read closely, you might not have noticed that, and you might have chosen overthrow the government as your answer. Next, which of the following provides evidence that Douglass's solution for stamping out slavery may not have worked? So we go back to this passage which states that giving everyone the right to vote is his solution. And then we see that the B is the correct answer, which references the grandfather clause, which along with poll taxes and literacy tests limited the rights of black males to vote. As a result, this provides evidence that voting may not have worked as Douglass wanted it to. I hope this was helpful.